Boots, you return to the ring October 11th against Usman Lima, Philadelphia. Wells Fargo. Oh shit, it's not the Wells Fargo.
Yeah, it's called Xfinity Mobile Arena now.
Xfinity Mobile Arena.
Yeah, I'm the first one to fight here.
Shit, yeah.
I'm just breaking history. You know what I'm saying? Making history, man. Breaking records right now.
First fight at 154 pounds. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm excited. You know, camp going great. You know, I'm just excited and ready to rock and roll. You know, put on another spectacular performance.
Why should everybody come out October 11th?
Everybody should come out October 11th because it's gonna be explosive. You know, my first fight at 154, you don't want to miss. And it's gonna be a big knockout, of course. You know.
What kind of boots can we expect?
You're gonna expect, super smart, sharp, intelligent, breaking them down, having my fun. And like I said, getting a knockout at the end of the night. That's what the fans love to see. So, that's what I want to do. Put on a show, look good, be phenomenal, and also, get the knockout as well. But if it don't come, it don't come. But we're not looking for no knockouts. We're just gonna have fun.
Okay.
We definitely gonna be victorious, though, always.
You've never jumped up in weight before, like this is your first time. But speaking of first times, this was your first time going away for training camp.
Yeah.
You went out last week with Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
I mean, it wasn't my first time going away for camp because my pro debut, I did the Olympic Training Center for my pro debut for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's my second one, but it was a great, great experience. I love being out there. It was fun. I had a great time.
All right. Being that this was your second time, right? What do you feel like you gained from it?
Just having fun. Being in there with what do you got? 70. Canelo got 70 fights or something like 67 fights or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was just cool being there. You'd be able to share the ring with him. Having fun. Learning different things. And I was out there fishing. I was doing a bunch of different stuff. It was cool to get away. And I love that I experienced that. Getting away, sparring Canelo, fishing, just having fun. With my brother. And things like that. So it was cool.
Why did you feel like this was the perfect time to do that?
I feel like it was the perfect time because, like you said, I'm moving up in weight, and I want to just, experience something different. I always do camp in Philly, and I just wanted to do something different, and I definitely think I'm gonna take my whole next full camp to, over there, and where we was at. I loved it out there. It was great.
As far as like sparring goes, right? Historically, you and your father have talked about that it's tough getting sparring, and did you see this as the perfect time to get a guy of that caliber?
Yeah, why not? Why not you be able to share the ring with, with Canelo, and like I said, being there with a Hall of Famer, a legend, and the face of, kind of like the face of boxing, why not?
All right, so I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
People gonna kill me if I don't. How was the work?
The work was great. The work was great. Like I said, I had a great time. We was having fun. I love being in there with Canelo. It was a great thing.
All right. So there's been like 100 rumors, and it kind of broke the internet.
Yeah.
That might have been like your third time this year.
Yeah.
Did you expect this kind of attention from a sparring session?
I already knew it was gonna go crazy. Once we posted the pic, I'm like, yo, this junk gonna go everywhere. We kind of like figured it, and it kind of, I guess you could say it made the fight more interesting now, because everybody kind of like want to tune in a little bit more to see, what's gonna happen for them.
What's your thoughts on the backlash, though?
I ain't gonna lie, I really don't care. I ain't gonna lie. I went out there not only to help, not help, but I went out there for myself, basically. Like, to start my first 2 weeks off of camp out in where we was at, with the elevation and all that. That was phenomenal. This was for me. It wasn't for nobody else. I went out there and I got the experience, being in the ring with Canelo, and like I said, we was having fun. I had a great time sparring him, and it was good, good.
What is your biggest takeaway from going out there, though? Is it that you need that that solace to, like, I guess, hone in? What I'm asking is, what's the biggest difference between training out there and training here?
I mean, it just being away is like, it's just cool for me. Like I said, I already don't do much when I'm home anyway. So when we went out there, I started like doing different things. I'd never fished in my life, and my brother was teaching me how to fish, and that was cool. And like I said, like the altitude was good, you know. And I didn't feel a difference when I was out there, but they said like my people that was with me said they felt a difference and stuff like that. But when I came back, I felt the difference because everything I did and was doing was easy. Like I'm not running, I'm not sparring, like everything. Like I'm not breathing hard or none of that stuff. And I already don't breathe hard as it is. So, but it just made everything easier going out there. And like I said, I think I will hold a whole camp out there, or at least a half a camp, and come back and finish camp here.
That was a fight that me and you talked about previously. And it was a fight that you felt like was 50-50. You really didn't know like who had the edge. You sparred Canelo. Do you still see the fight the same way?
I mean, it's a great fight, man. Me and the best man win. You know, and like I said, me and the best man win. That's all I'm gonna say.
You can watch it? Because a lot of times you don't be watching fights.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't be watching boxing like that. And but you know, hopefully I'd be able to tune in if I'm not too tired from a workout or not.
Last question, Boots. This is something we were supposed to do beforehand, but I figured since you're going out sparring Canelo Alvarez, your list might change. All right, so it's a new segment. It's called the best I've ever feasted, right? And so I'm going to name an aspect of boxing, and you name the best person that you've ever sparred, fought in the amateurs or fought in the pros, that has that was the best of that specific part of boxing. All right. Best jab you've ever been in the ring with.
Jab? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say my dad.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna say my dad. He got a good jab. Great jab.
What is it about the jab?
He got like a flicking jab, like a little. Oh, he got the old head bop. He got one of them joints.
Wait, the Ali joint?
Yeah, like an Ali kind of like off the hip joint. I say my dad.
Yeah, what is it with the old heads with the off the hip joint?
I don't know, man. I don't know what they be getting into, but that's a old head thing.
All right, hand speed.
My brother Derek Ennis, fastest I ever been in the ring with, for
Yeah?
sure. Yes, probably still to this day. If he was again right now, he probably still fast.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, man. I seen Pooh at like 160.
Yeah, Pooh put punches together, so it's like for real. His nickname should have been Rapid Fire because that's how many punches he throw. He just bah and then get out of there. Like I think my brother the fastest for sure.
All right, best feet.
Best feet.
Yeah.
I could do like people I fought too, like
anybody you've ever been in the ring with.
I'm going Karen. Gotta go Karen. Karen was moving and grooving. You hear me?
Yeah. What was it so difficult about like catching him or cutting him off?
It wasn't. He had like a weird timing, and I feel like I caught on his timing a little late, you know. But he got great feet though, great feet. I like Karen.
Did you think that he would be able to move like that for 12 rounds?
No, I mean, he did it though, so no, but he definitely did it though.
Okay. Defense.
I would have to say. I'm gonna have to say Pooh, Farai, and my dad. They got the best defense that I've been in the ring with for sure.
All right, well, you know what? Let's break down parts of defense. Head movement. Yeah.
I'd probably say Pooh.
Pooh?
Yeah.
All right, inside fighting. Well, inside defense.
Inside defense?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Farai.
Farai?
Yeah.
And catching. You say your pop?
My pop, yeah, my pop or timing with my pop. My pop got great timing. That's a part of the defense.
Okay. Biggest puncher?
Farai, for sure, hands down.
Even off the catch?
They punch anything, your arms, your hips. Farai like that, probably the heaviest puncher I've been in for sure.
All right, so you got explosive punchers and you got that, what do they call it? Like that thudding?
Yeah. Farai got both.
Both?
Yeah.
Dang. All right, best inside fighter?
Best inside fighter?
Yeah.
I've got a good inside fighter. I don't want to keep saying my family member, but that's really the truth though. But I'm gonna go Ish. I'm
Ishmael.
gonna go Chef Moo. Yeah, Ishmael Muhammad.
IQ.
IQ.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm either go my dad or Canelo.
We know the tribal chief got like
Yeah,
40, 50 years in
Yeah,
boxing.
I know. It's my dad or Canelo.
What is it about Canelo's IQ?
Canelo, I don't really want to say too much, but Canelo just he real patient. He know when to throw certain shots and stuff like that.
Okay. Last part, chin.
Chin.
Yeah.
Probably Canelo, or yeah, Canelo.